90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days has introduced Faith from the Philippines. And here's everything to know about the interesting ways in which she makes money. American man, Loren, is heading to Manila to meet Faith, who he has been talking to online for 4 months. Loren hasn't been honest with Faith about him being broke, since he can't afford to survive in America. His ideal scenario is to live in the Philippines with Faith forever. Faith has no idea that Loren wants to move to her country because she wishes to come to the US. Loren is a 33-year-old man from Las Vegas, Nevada. He describes himself as eccentric, and his natural flair for the dramatics helped him find a job as a drag queen assistant. His job is to collect money, help the queens get dressed, help them with wigs, buy drinks, etc. Loren found it difficult to fit in while growing up in Washington state, as he was constantly being told he was the gay kid or the weird kid. Loren doesn't consider himself gay at all. He identifies as gynosexual. It means that he finds femininity attractive, not necessarily gender. Loren prefers to date trans women, with or without a penis, but he prefers a female penis. Loren had figured out that he wanted to be with trans women, but his family was not okay with him living anything but the straight lifestyle, due to which Loren had cisgender girlfriends. However, he met a transgender woman a few years ago for the first time, and the fulfillment from the dates was like 100% for Loren. His end goal is marriage, and, because he wants a trans wife, finding a significant other has been difficult for Loren. Loren met Faith when he decided to try to find love overseas. They texted every day, and he felt very deeply for her. He thought the hard-working Faith with a tight-knit family was perfect for him in pretty much every way. They reached the point of "I love you" on the first day of chatting. However, Loren was also chatting with other women, while Faith considered Loren to be her boyfriend. Loren said that they weren't exclusive. Loren was hinting at him sleeping with other people, but he wasn't sure Faith understood. Faith is employed with the housekeeping department at Bay Area Suites Manila. According to Booking, it's located in a prime location in the Malate district and is a 3-star hotel. The nearest airport is Manila Ninoy Aquino International Airport, 9 kilometers from the accommodation. Tourist attractions like San Agustin Church and Fort Santiago are 3 kilometers away from the hotel. Faith is the officer in charge of the housekeeping department in the hotel. Her job involves checking all the rooms. Faith also works as an event coordinator and kitchen staff at the hotel. Apart from looking after the maintenance, Faith loves working at the hotel since it allows her to have a stable job. She lives there for free and can send money back home to her family. Loren is going to stay in the Philippines for almost a month. He will also be meeting Faith's family and friends. Faith is very excited but is also overwhelmed by it all. She thinks that the relationship is moving very fast. Loren will be staying at the hotel after checking in at Faith's workplace. Faith doesn't want him to stay in her room. Faith works as a magician when she is free. She's also a puppeteer and makeup artist. Faith loves performing on stage. As per Faith, Loren will need to reserve a room. Faith is not sure if she wants to be intimate with Loren yet. Faith wants to make sure she loves him enough before they get intimate. Faith believes that the Philippines is a very poor country, and the US will provide her with a lot of opportunities to earn more money. Faith wishes to move to the US, where she can have a successful life with Loren. Faith thinks that she is lucky because the people at the hotel accept her for who she is. She is male by birth and she was named Rodney. However, Faith always wanted to be a little girl when she was young. The laws in the Philippines are very conservative, due to which Faith hasn't been able to change her gender. However, there are a lot of beautiful ladyboys and trans women in the Philippines. The city also has a prestigious trans beauty pageant. Faith was 15 years old when she participated in her first ever pageant. Faith now knew that she wanted to live her life as a ladyboy. She explained that ladyboys look like girls, but they haven't undergone gender reassignment surgery. Faith is not taking any hormones either, because the treatment is very expensive. She doesn't have any plans to get male-to-female bottom surgery as well. However, Faith wants to get breast augmentation in the future. The 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90-Day star is comfortable with who she is, but she'd been single for 30 years, as it's hard to date as a ladyboy in the Philippines.